shamelessly come out and be defending Northerners? Somebody that is being accused, and we have evidence all over the place. The same way other people, especially people from his own region, are being accused, and he will jump into conclusion. Himself and Loretta Onoche, they will just jump into conclusion and begin to laugh and begin to say whatever. Now you want us to believe that, say, oh, you're innocent until proven guilty. You can imagine. You guys think you are smart. You are just doing yourself. All of you are doing yourselves if you don't know. Well, although the President Buhari-led federal government has produced some stars and heroes in office, there are, however, some wolves in cheap clothing who have been unceremoniously dismissed because of misconduct in office. Who are the people? These persons were dismissed by the Buhari-led federal government after corruption allegations were levied against them. In our today's political discussion, we will be looking at what Joe Igbokwe said after Super Cop Abba Kyari was indicted by FBI. Joe Igbokwe has reacted after Super Cop Abba Kyari was linked to a $1.1 million fraud with Hush Puppy. According to the outspoken social media commentator, he hopes that there is no clear agenda by enemies of the APC-led federal government to rubbish the stars and the brightest and the best of its government. Here is what he said. He said, I hope there is no clear agenda by the looters and wolves in Nigeria to rubbish the stars and the brightest and the best of this government. I hope so, he said. The post has attracted a lot of attention as many people are reacting to it. The majority is of the opinion that Igbokwe might be right. They call on the federal government to protect all their stars at all costs. There are few others who think differently. This category of people argue that Igbokwe is wrong. I'm sure the new or the another damning evidence or evidence being brought by FBI or US courts, I'm sure this man has not seen them, but they always come out to defend. But when they tell you that ASN did this, IPOP did this, oh, you just jump into conclusion and begin to start yarn or patter. Mr. Tok continue. One day your albatross will be celebrated on social media like this. Jojo Talkative, please wake up from your dreams. It's very real. This government has the most craft and dangerous evil 419. Yahoo men and women, vampires, enemies of the youth, and so on. Professionals in scam. All we give their stewardship now before leaving office. Did you say this when your party rubbish everything Jonathan did? This is what we call hypocrisy at its peak. The man is sick. Kyari is corrupt. I have been hearing about his dealings with Yahoo boys for close to a year now, and I thought it was a joke. Now I can believe. Igbokwe is lunatic, is mentally ill. Keep hoping he will let him go and defend himself. Is Abba Kyari an APC man? And who and are these stars and brightest of this administration? Was Abba Kyari employed as a police officer in this Buhari's regime? Joe Igbokwe is very, very stupid. Your own cup will soon full. You are too annoying, extremely annoying. Joe Igbokwe foolishly doubles as an unfortunate irritant. But this same Joe Igbokwe posted in your platform that the information that Mr. Bakari is wanted by the police was a fake news. Since it's a fake news, according to him, why is he now worried again about effects of the news on his birthright government? I tried for this old man. Does this man have children? Of course, birds of the same feather. How do you expect the children to reason differently? Goat cannot give birth to dog now, and dog cannot give birth to lion. So they will be thinking the same way. Who is the star among you guys? Go and hide, Oga. I don't know the stars that he's talking about. So wait, your own is on the way. This man thinks from his bum. The star and best of APC indeed. He allowed himself to be rubbished if the story is true. I'm sure if we beam full light on you, we must find you wanting as well. You are too fast, Mr. Man. Why not wait until he is proved innocent? If this DCP is the best hand for APC, then APC is a criminal party. It's like you don't even want to talk about the Yahoo police, Abby. What are the stars? Who are the stars? It seems you are the only one left behind, General Buhari. Soon it will be your turn to be arrested. Mr. Joe Ibokwe, why are you running faster than your shadow? You are now proving to us who you are. Now it's Abba Kyari. You are defending him. So the FBI that demanded for him are the looters? Or what do you mean by your statement? Joe Ibokwe, count your teeth with your tongue. Now, FBI now, they will not tell you that a corruption is fighting back. They will always have one thing to justify their nonsense. My brother, the Lagos State Sanitary Prefect is referring to his own sworn enemies, the PDP. The rope has not been cut to continue to talk like parrots until your own hook catches. You are the worst part of it. Is none from your tribe. Even tribe will even ask for you, and those you are pleasing now will quickly hand you over as his scapegoat. Don't mind him. Let him continue deceiving himself. Joe Ibokwe lied because it's not a product of Buhari regime. Besides, he came to limelight during Jonathan's regime. Though he had achieved a lot in fighting crime in Nigeria, he should equally defend himself and prove his innocence to the world. Joe, there's a big difference between Nigeria politics to that of US. Of course, you think they don't know. They are just playing to the gallery. They just want to say something. He knows very, very well. Is Joe Ibokwe communication minister? Oh, star should be star always. Remain there and be hoping. Joe, all this sordid attitude of yours, I hope you are not planning to take over from Lai Mohammed, because I understand when you become APC spokesman. I'm suspecting you. Suspecting you. Sorry to say, this Joe Ibokwe is very insane. He will soon bury his head in shame. You called an accomplice in fraud a star. May God have mercy on you. Why open your mouth? Or the Igbo Fulanikwe of Katsina. The stars Joe Ibokwe is protecting are all criminals. Either they are religious gunmen or bandits or thieves in uniform. His own time will soon come. So Abba Kyari is of APC. Now we know. You can imagine. That is how they complicate issues for themselves.